In part 2 of this series, I showed you how to set up an app and create the database model for it. In this next part, we'll be adding data to the model via Django's API and admin console. So go ahead and open up your command prompt and navigate to your project directory, which I'm already at, and then run the command python manage.py shell, which opens the Django interactive environment. So go ahead and import your app. So from books.models import books. And now we can go ahead and add a row to the database. So I'm going to say b equals books. Say the title equals To Kill a Mockingbird. Author is Harper Lee. And I have read this one. And then the command b.save saves the data to the model. So I'll go ahead and add a few more lines. So go ahead and exit the interactive environment with the exit command. And let's go ahead and view the data. Now we could actually view it directly from the interactive environment, but I like to go directly to the source, the database itself. So if you don't have SQLite installed, go ahead and download it from the SourceForge, which you can find at this URL here. And so then after installation, go ahead and open up SQLite. Bring this down over here. Then go ahead and open up the database. And it's test.db. Click Browse Data. Change the table to your books table. And then you can see the data that we added here. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. So that's it for the Django API. So let's go ahead and set up the Django admin console so I can show you an even easier means of adding data. So I'll go ahead and clear the screen here. So let's start by opening up the settings.py file. That's going to be under test project, settings.py. I'm going to go and edit with Notepad++. And then if we scroll down to installed apps, go ahead and uncomment this line here, django.contrib.admin. I'm going to go ahead and save this. And then we need to sync the database again. So python manage.py sync db. Okay, so next, let's go and open up urls.py, edit that with Notepad++. Then we need to uncomment these three lines here. So from django.contrib import admin, and then admin.autodiscover, and then finally the last line here as well. I'm going to go ahead and save that file. So now we need to create a new file in the actual app directory. So I'm going to go to books, new, say text document. I'm going to name this admin, change the extension to .py, and then go ahead and edit that with Notepad++. So we need to create this file so that the app will be available to us in the admin console. So I'm going to go ahead and add in this code here, books.models import book, and that's the name of the object. So from django.contrib import admin, finally admin.site.register that out of the way there, and then a book. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Okay, and finally we need to go ahead and open up the models.py, which is also located in the app directory. Edit that with Notepad++, and you need to add in this code here, Unicode self, return self.title. Self.author plus self.read. So basically self refers to the current object, and we're going to display the title of the book with a / and then dividing it, and then the author, and then another / dividing it from read. So let me go ahead and save that. So now we're ready, so let's go ahead and start the development environment. And to do that, type in Python manage.py run server. Getting an error here, just double check this. Colon. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, control break. Go ahead and clear the screen. Let's try that again. Doesn't like that either. Okay, I didn't put a space there. Little thing can make a big difference. Okay, control break, clear the screen, run that again. Okay, worked that time. So now let's go ahead and open up a new browser window. And we're going to navigate to localhost, port 8000, admin. Getting another error here. Let me just refresh first. So this time there's a problem with admin.py. Let me go ahead and close down the server. Control break. Let me double check admin.py. Okay, these need to be plural. Okay, let's try that again. And I'm leaving these errors in here just so you can see them. You may get the same error, so you'll know how to diagnose them. Okay, let's go ahead and run the server again. Go ahead and refresh this. Alright, looks like it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my admin credentials. Log in. You can see the Books app here. So I'm going to go and click on Books. And here's the data that we entered earlier. So let's go ahead and add a few more books. Let's see, let me add Twilight, author, I think that's Stephanie Meyer. And I most certainly have not read that one. So I'm going to do save. Let me keep it at that. And let me actually show you how to delete a book. So you can just check mark this here. Delete selected books, and then click go, and then it's going to prompt you just to make sure you want to go ahead and delete it. I'm going to click yes, I'm sure, and so then that deleted it from the database. So let me just pull up SQLite here again, and let me go ahead and refresh this. Actually, let me just change to a different table and go back to this table, so you can see that these changes were made in the database. Okay, so do you remember how we added data to the database earlier using the command line? Well, now you can do it directly from the admin GUI, which admittedly is quite a bit easier. Alright, that's it for now. You can go ahead and exit the server by hitting Control Break on your keyboard. So in the final video, I'm going to show you how to add in views so that an end user rather than an administrator can add data to the database. Thanks for watching.